Hello there, I'm Spud Nelson, professional bartender. I'm currently working at popular college bar McRinky Stinkies, and today I'll be showing you how to make a mixed drink. For my example here, I'll be using a classic vodka coke, a drink for real men. If you don't want to be sterile, I recommend vodka cokes, but this will be a college bar spin on it. This is how us college bar bartenders will serve it. Now, I'm using Svedka here, and one of the things you'll notice is the people who make Svedka are too fucking stupid to put any grooves on the cap so there's no grip at all, so you'll need to break out your Svedka bottle opening tools. As you can see, I start going at it with a rusty pair of pliers, but to no avail. The Svedka bottle bests even the most elite of tools. I then switch to the adjustable wrench, but it seems I've miscalculated the diameter of the cap, so then I just go to my Svedka opening oven mitt. And luckily this one was able to pop that shit off, no problem at all, mainly due to my Herculean strength. Now once you've brute forced your way into your Svedka bottle, the actual drink making can begin. You're going to want to start by pouring about 1 shot's worth into your glass. Well, you don't want to go too hard on here because a vodka coke is meant to be a drink that you keep ordering a lot of in order to get to your desired level of inebriation. So pour a little coke on there so it helps with the flavor a little bit. And then once you've poured a little coke, you want to go back to your Svedka and pour just a little bit more Svedka, about another shot's worth of Svedka. And then we can get to the next component to this concoction. You're going to want to use some dish soap. I'll be using some Dawn, and you only want a dash of it, just like you're using a little bit of olive oil, just a dash of Dawn in there, and then a little bit more Svedka so you can help dilute it so you don't taste too much of the soap, because as I'm sure we all know, too much soap in our alcoholic beverages can become a bit unpalatable. Now this part's optional. Grab your Shutter Home wine, go ahead and unscrew that, and then just pour that bitch right in the sink, because it's just fucking abysmal. I don't know how the fuck they can get away with even selling something that disgusting. The next important component to this drink is going to be dog food. Go ahead and rob your dog and take some of their kibble bits and just toss them in here. A gracious amount of kibble bits. Don't be afraid of it, and I'd like to make note that this is going to be an iceless drink since it's at a college bar and they can't fucking afford ice apparently. But the kids love the kibble bits. That's what really sells them. You may not get ice cubes to chew on, but you'll at least have some dog food, which tastes better than modern cafeteria food anyway. I see a lot of people forget about the baby powder, but that's probably one of the most important ingredients in the college bar vodka coke. People can really taste when the baby powder is absent from the drink. You don't want to forget it. And then go ahead and pour a little bit more Svedka on top of it just to really make sure that they're getting their bang for their buck. Spoonful of dirt, that goes without saying, that's a given. No explanation needed there. Really just a staple of college bars in general. Sometimes I also enjoy sprinkling a bit of salt and pepper into my cauldron here. I think it really does enhance it. I've had glowing reviews when I throw those bad boys in the mix. A vodka coke is meant to be a nutritious drink, so I like to infuse it with some vitamin D gummies. I only throw 3 in at maximum. Last thing I'd want is someone to overdose on vitamin D because of me, or have a bad taste in their mouth on my watch, so I make sure not to overdo it with the vitamin D supplementation. A tad more vodka and a tad more coke, and baby, that drink is ready to serve. If you're some type of fucking amateur. You have to mix it together. In the bartending business, we call it rolling the drink. So make sure you roll it back and forth between 2 cups or a shaker tin. And, you know, that way the flavors can really blend together and form this symbiotic relationship, and maybe even a little community. Maybe they'll have a little school in there and a library and shit. It'll be a nice little tight-knit Sims community in your drink, and it'll come across in the flavors. You don't want any one particular flavor to overpower the others, and that's kind of risky because depending on how much soap you put in there, it might overpower the rest of the drink, and they might not like that amount of soap. It's a very delicate and specific science that really just takes some getting used to and getting your feet wet to get it right. Now I'm going to do something here. I'm going to show you my secret technique, my signature move, the thing the history books will remember me for. I do something special where you can ask for the drink on the wrap, or you can call it a burritadka. I understand what it means both ways, and that's what people really love. You know, they'll say, you'll see me on the street, hey, Spud Nelson, next time I see you, I'll have to get a vodka coke on the wrap, eh? I'll be like, yep, well, fuck yeah, you're right. So what you do is you get a grande burrito shell. You want to fold it Chipotle style, but real tight. And then you want to make sure you have a tight bottom on it, because this is going to be a very important part. Then you want to fold it out a little bit so you can have a nice cup form to it. It's no different than working with clay and, you know, ceramics class and shit like that. Once you got a nice little cave carved out in there that you think you can hold the liquid in, go ahead and pour the drink into the burrito shell. And then you can serve it up just like that. It's no longer just a boring drink in a boring cup. Now you've got a burrito that is filled with your alcoholic drink of choice. It's delicious, trust me. They fucking love it and go wild for it. And there you have it. For only $40 at your local college bar, you could have something very similar to this. And I mean, that's about it. That's just one of the many mixed drinks college bars can sell ya. So yeah. Today I'll be attempting to get myself in the Guinness Book of World Records by attempting to tackle the world's most elusive world record. This is the record for most light switches flicked on and off using an alien pussy fleshlight in exactly 1 minute. Modern science tells us you can't get more than 1 or 2 on and offs in a minute, but I'm here to try and triple that, maybe even quadruple it and get up to 4. So let's get right fucking into it. Time starts now. Speed. It's a rough start for the world record. You don't want to play with this Tetra, trust me. And I've got the accuracy. You got a fucking double kill there. Who needs an electrician when I can solve my fucking problems like this?
Did you both at once?
Yeah. Time. That's a world record. When it comes to internet trends and memes, I am very, very far behind the times. I had learned about Big Chungus only a few weeks ago, and apparently it's been dead for like a year now. But that being said, I'm pretty goddamn early to the newest one that's taking over Twitter called the Bottle Cap Challenge, and the only reason I was made aware of it is because my boy, my favorite martial artist, Donnie Yen, participated in it, and this challenge is just taking the fucking internet by storm. Not only did Donnie Yen participate, but my fucking boy Vasily Kamatsky, the king of slapping, the god slap, also participated. Let me just show you what the Bottle Cap Challenge is. Naturally, as a high-level competitive athlete, I saw these and wanted to compete with them to make the best possible bottle cap video. And, you know, I realized I'm no martial artist. I can't even get my foot up to, like, my nipples length when I kick it straight up without pulling something drastically. No, I can't slap very hard. If I slap someone, it'd be like getting hit by a third grader's fingertips. So I couldn't do either of those. I also can't break dance. But what I can do is I'm quite the goddamn mastermind when it comes to fleshlight martial arts. So I thought, let's try and get this bottle cap off with a fleshlight, and that's exactly what I did. I took this challenge to the next fucking level. This was actually my third attempt. The first 2 didn't go nearly as well. I wasn't too pleased with the marksmanship I had displayed in the first 2, but I'll share them with you anyway so you can see the process. When you look at me, what do you see? Just a man? Or perhaps you see a man that could potentially be extremely efficient at laying the long dick of justice down. The next John McClane, perhaps. John McClane is Bruce Willis's character in the Die Hard series. I don't know why I felt the need to explain that, but I feel like if you're not talking in memes on the internet, half the people just don't even understand what the fuck you're saying anyway. It's Die Hard, is what that reference was. What I'm trying to say is, at the streams I do at twitch.tv/moistcritical, we watch a lot of live PD. We make a lot of jokes about live PD. I talk a lot of shit about some of the officers and some of the shit on live PD. And now I have been formally challenged by my local police department to come do some of their police training. And do I look like the kind of man that's gonna back down from a fucking challenge like that? God, no.
So what do we do now?
We get out.
I'm out.
Time!
Fuck. They came out as soon as they walked out.
Oh, it scared the shit out of me.
What the heck?
You let me down, officer!
You hard jump for a second?
No, I was calm the whole time. Yeah, as you can see, my reflexes and reaction time would make even Google's quantum computer jealous and envious. Now, to give this some context, this exercise was to simulate a traffic stop and then not knowing what's going to happen. My partner is my good friend Andrew, or Hugbees on YouTube, and he's gonna have a video on this if you want to see it from his perspective as a 6'4" giant monster man. And obviously what happened is the two officers playing the criminals got out and went full nuts to butts action mode with their shotguns and just fucking blasted at us. Now, luckily my instincts kicked in and I went full fucking Jason Bourne mode on him. I ran behind the police car knowing that was the optimal position for cover, and Andrew knew the optimal position for cover was behind me. As you can see here in this picture, he's just sniffing my fucking asshole and hoping I absorb all the bullets until they run out. We weren't firing blanks. They just intentionally missed us, so likely I would have just been a pile of fucking meat on the ground if those were live rounds. I would have looked like a Gears of War chainsaw death, but they decided not to shoot us. I wasn't so merciful. What we had were tracer rounds or marker rounds, I don't remember, but it's like a modified plastic bullet where the tip has paint on it and it's a plastic tip instead of a metal one, so we're not just fucking executing people during training. And I returned fire and all of my shots were right on target. I'm like a fucking prodigy. 30 minutes ago, yeah.
Show me where you hit him.
But if somehow he survived that.
Oh, where did we get you? Yeah. Oh, nice, nice.
Look at that shot.
Wow.
Orange out there.
And then I don't know if you can see the sleeve area. Wow. Oh, nice. Now, were you aiming away from us intentionally?
Oh, I got him as well. Did you land anything?
Do it like
Oh, did you get him too?
Yeah, I got him in the collarbone. Not to flex too hard on all you pussies out there, but the guns only had 4 tracer rounds in them, and all 4 of my shots hit, 2 on each. If you were scoring that as a professional judge, if that was a competition, for example, that'd be a perfect score, no doubt about it. It's also important to note that I've been shooting a long time. It's not my first rodeo behind a handgun, and that didn't have nearly as much kickback as a normal gun. So, the odds were in my favor that I was going to be a deadly shot out here. But regardless, we would have died 15 seconds before I fired a single bullet because of the rapid amount of shotgun shells they were able to unload in my panic.
Are you okay? Time!
I thought it came from over here.
Did you actually get shot at?
No, it was in the car.
No, you looked everywhere but us.
Oh, it sounded like it came from over here.
Alright, so from the officer's perspective, what happened as you were walking?
2 gunshot sounds.
I think you reacted to the echo off the building.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get a visual on where the shots were coming from.
Okay.
Suspect ran away. I noticed that, drew my weapon, tried to hit him, and checked on the deceased.
Okay, so here's the important question. Was he a suspect, a victim, or a witness?
At that point it wouldn't matter, I was just executing on the spot.
I am a great shot. Good shots.
You actually were a good shot.
Yes.
Shot up there too.
So at least it won't be any question about whether or not it's going to be a murder trial. So
Yeah, once again, absolutely perfect shots. I could shoot the pubic hair off a bumblebee from over 100 yards away. Needless to say, though, perhaps the decision-making could be called into question and my reaction time. In fact, I looked everywhere but where the shots actually came from, and then by the time I registered it, I just saw a man running, and at that point, it was like a fucking dog chasing a car. I was just coming after it, so I put him down. But man, did I put him down in style. All 4 of those shots hit right up on his upper back, like right around his neck. I fucking severed his spine with that shit. I was like a razor blade, a saw of bullets. But yeah, everything else I did there blew ass and was not textbook or protocol, I imagine. I guess one thing that this did teach me that I didn't think about is when a cop pulls over a car, it is pulling over a totally fucking random car. If I did that shit, I'd probably be terrified out of my goddamn mind. I can't even go up to a cashier and pay for stuff without thinking they're gonna try something fishy on me, so I guess that's amplified by 100 when you just pull over a car on the street. But that being said, while I might not be the best traffic officer, my god, could I be the best traffic assassin. Like, you know, let's say a cop did pull over a car and he's taken 3 hostages. He's got 3 children stacked on top of each other that he's using as a meat shield, and there's only a small opening underneath the armpit of one of the kids on top. I could probably squeeze a shot through there and get him right between the eyes. My marksmanship here, my sharpshooting, was remarkable, if nothing else.
The car going to bang into a door panel or inside? Yeah. Looking towards that flagpole out there, that's where the spin will be.
Intense, Danny.
Yeah.
That's intense.
These Busch Gardens look like shit. Put the GoPro on though.
Are you guys switching?
Yeah. I want passengers.
Do you not want in that one?
It's hard to tell. Take my spot.
Alright. You want me to wear the GoPro?
Yeah.
I'm pretty convinced that the officers here did a little scouting report on me beforehand, did their homework, and learned that I am very prone to motion sickness. I don't know how many of you knew that about me, but I get motion sick very easily. And one of the courses they did put us through here was their escape and pursuit tactics behind the wheel of a vehicle. That's often a point of jokes during live PD because some of the shit just looks super lame, like a child playing with Hot Wheels badly. But after being in there, I'm still going to make jokes about the pursuits on live PD occasionally, but man, after being in there, I realized I would not be able to survive that. I would be puking so goddamn hard, the criminals would win if they just made me do a simple donut or like a 4-point turn quickly. Because, my god, I was miserable after this little set of stunt driving Fast and Furious shit. I was just miserable for the time I was at the police academy. I was sick for the rest of the day. The 12 hours after this, I was just miserably ill. It fucked my stomach up. I felt like a bundle of assholes.
Wet roads you got to take into consideration, the slippery, daytime and nighttime, your depth perception, fluctuation.
Make sure you get him barfing out the window.
Hopefully it won't come to
Let
that.
me turn this camera on.
Sounds like we're getting pretty close.
We haven't even started the first yet. We can have an officer down.
Change the tone of that. There we go. Can you give up the direction of travel that we are going?
We're going north, down the back roads, east.
How fast are we going?
80 miles per hour, it feels like.
What are the environmental conditions? Road, traffic?
Very high chance of me puking. Your days of selling bootleg anime are over. Jesus. Holy shit. Slow down, please.
My first corner of opportunity would be right here. The second officer
You're fucked
would be coming
now.
in from this corner. The other one would be coming from there. You quickly jump out of the car, guns are drawn, screaming and hollering with all the siren noises.
We may have won, but I feel like I've lost. Oh. By the time this high-speed pursuit component rolled around, I was already damn near delirious from all the motion sickness, so when he handed me the radio, I thought it was for like the loudspeaker on the police car where I was, you know, talking to the criminals pull over and shit. Turns out it was only going to the other police car in front of us, so I was just telling the other officer my ailments and begging him to slow down and shit. I thought I was intimidating the criminals, but in fact I was just communicating with the other vehicle. Again, I would not fare well in a police chase at all, is what I learned from that experience there.
Charlie, you've watched so much live PD.
Oh yeah. I know all the rules of engagement, the Miranda rights.
I'm expecting you to talk it down
fully. I'm expecting to die a barrel roll.
He's gonna apply to be a police officer by the time I'm
Charlie,
done.
I want you to calm him down and make him subscribe to your channel.
The male is arguing with a mall employee and becomes aggravated when he sees you. That's all you get. All right? So you'll see it starting to count down in 3, 2, 1, and you'll be good to
Phone
go.
you sold me, it doesn't work. I can't call anybody, I can't text anybody with me. What the hell? What kind of business are you running in there? No.
Talk to
why
him.
should I calm down?
Hey, excuse me, sir. What seems to be the problem here?
Okay, I'm gonna come inside.
Sir, don't ignore me, sir. Sir, don't ignore me, sir. You're really tempting my patience here, sir. What is this argument over?
I'm not spending another $500 on another phone.
Sir, come over here. Talk to
Sir,
me.
yeah, come step over here. Let's talk about those prices. Maybe we're on the same team.
Another phone. How about I bash your
Jesus! Just drop it! Ah! What kind of maniac brings a hammer to a mall? It's right on the money.
Oh, right there.
Oh, that's the spine.
Right after guy.
Oh, you had already gotten him.
I was leading my shot in case he jumped.
You shot his outline like a cartoon.
How quick did that happen when he pulled that hammer out?
That was lightning fast.
Very lightning.
This was the last exercise we got to take part in. It was their virtual simulator, which is just hundreds and hundreds of different scenarios with branching paths, like a fucking Telltale game mixed with Time Crisis, because your tasers, your handguns, your pepper sprays, they all have little lasers in them so you can see where you hit or if your taser even hit and shit like that. It was really interesting and really cool, and it all depends on what you say and how you handle the situation where it branches off to. Obviously, I chose the bad ending on this one with him bringing out the hammer. It's like a fucking WWE finisher, so I didn't handle it that well, but in my defense, he was ignoring me, but I also see why he would, because I'm 5'6", so I guess I wasn't that intimidating to him. But anyway, I was expecting to go in there and like defuse live bombs and shit, but just due to time and when we went, we didn't get to take part in all the extreme stuff. Either way, though, it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that they had us out there to do that. I'd say overall, I passed the course challenges, maybe. Maybe, kind of, if you just disregard anything involving the police vehicles. I think I did pretty well everywhere else. But the second you put me behind one of those fucking spinning cars doing your stunts and shit, I'm fucked. But I'm gonna say I passed. That's it. See ya. Today I had a near insatiable appetite. I was hungry, but not for something dumb like food. I was hungry for world records and historical significance. A legacy that would outlive even the human race themselves. So, I looked for world records I could achieve, and I found an entirely untapped area of world records all revolving around G Fuel. So these records are records that really have actual importance to our species. So I went where no man had gone before. I put my life on the line, put blood, sweat, tears, and cum into achieving these world records.
Your front foot is currently at 15 feet on the dot.
That's perfect.
15 feet.
This has never been done before.
On the money. Let's get that in the ground real quick.
I don't think I've ever thrown a hatchet. I'm gonna try not to like go over and hit your house.
Yeah, no, it's just a natural skill.
Okay. This feels pretty intuitive. Woo!
Nice.
Matt, can you just hold it up there?
All right, 15 feet.
All right,
Good.
baby.
Attempt number 1.
I'm feeling good. I'm just gonna put like a ton of power on this. God damn it. It's a very blunt blade. It's not very sharp. That's the problem. I'm used to throwing hatchets so sharp I cut a hole in the space-time continuum. Don't you dare.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I didn't get it with the blade though.
Oh. Yeah, as it landed on the blade one time. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it looks like it kind of was.
Yeah, I think it actually was. You can see where it went in.
That was the one.
It was fully banded.
Yeah, I don't think that was the blade.
But
Nice.
yeah.
Oh!
My accuracy is so good.
That was the one.
Blade.
Jesus.
This is a world record for longest hatchet tossed at a G Fuel product. It is a shared world record between Matt and myself. We were both able to pull this off through numerous hours of trial and error. Many lesser men had failed in the past. Many of them died attempting this world record, but luckily we were able to squeak it out.
Thanks to G Fuel for making the G Fuel world records possible today. Remember, you can get 30% off with code MOIST at the link below in the description. Try Charlie's favorite, the PewDiePie cans.
It's alright, it's alright.
No, 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 here, here, here.
No, God.
No.
Toss, good toss, I like that. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a trick play.
God damn it.
The double trick, they faked him out.
Readjust.
Did that go in?
No. Good toss.
Oh! Measure it right there. That's the spot. Yeah, from the feet to the base of the post.
That is 26 feet and what would you call that? 8 inches?
You have to be precise. You have to be precise. It's 8.25.
8.25 inches. 26 feet, 8.25 inches.
I think that one's gonna stand the test of time.
How does it feel?
Feels good. This was the world record for longest 3-point shot made with a can of cherry G Fuel, and I don't believe this record will ever be broken. I don't think it could possibly be broken, unless of course by a machine, like a 3-point shooting robot, because this right here is the result of years upon years of practice and training and dedication. I was like a fine Japanese bladesmith, constantly honing my craft and making the blade sharper, but with 3-point shooting and G Fuel cans. It truly was a momentous occasion, and I really do think this may be one of the records that if aliens visit our planet will be the first thing they learn about us, is that Charles White now holds this record.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 stack. Right. All right, we're gonna see how many we can cut through. What's your guess?
I think I can go through all 7.
All 7?
Including that cinder block in the bottom.
Yeah, the ground is not safe here.
All right.
The weapons.
Sir.
Thank you. So what's the technique here? It's like grip up here and then swing down?
Yeah, and let your hand slide.
I've never swung one of these before, if you can believe that. How many was that?
I think you caught.
1.
I think you caught the top one.
Oh yeah, I gave her a shave.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that cut. That's crazy.
That's clean.
Going for all 7.
I think I was a little...
Use everything you've got. Get that aggression out.
I think I went through all of them that time, boys. That's it. Oh yeah.
What do we got on there?
Right. We got I think there's 6 of those in there right there.
Nice.
Just collapse them all into one.
I don't know the proper procedure.
Let's check the damage. Oh wow, they did not survive.
No.
Vaporized.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So from the judge, how many is that?
I feel like you, to be honest, you got stuck in the top one and the rest was blunt force.
Yeah, but
so I would say you destroyed 4 Would you agree, or is it 3?
You know what? I'll play it fair. I think I only got 1.
Yeah, I think that counts as 1.
Just set it up again. I'm ready.
I think you gotta... Or just keep it on and
use the other side. You're gonna be growing G Fuel trees out here.
We come over tomorrow and there's like 5 gamers like born in his backyard.
Wait, what's the stack this time?
It's only 6.
6? Because we got 1 on the weapon.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a 6 stack with a G Fuel weapon.
Alright, yeah. It's a different record. That was a big one, baby.
I split.
Oh,
look at that.
Look at that.
It went through all of them and through the concrete.
That's crazy.
Wow.
How does it feel to be so strong?
It's kind of a burden, honestly.
So yeah, he's set the world record. I mean, they have to certify it, but you set the world record for just a normal double-sided axe. You went through 1. Nobody's ever done that before.
Right.
And then with the G Fuel weapon propelling you forward, you went through all of them and a cinder block.
Yeah, that was nutty.
So what is that, 6 cans and a cinder block? I don't think anybody's breaking that for a while.
I think that's going to stand forever.
This challenge is how many cans we can jump over in a bike without a seat.
And this specific brand of bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, twin, no seat bike.
Alright, let me just...
He's circling, he's looking at the target.
I'm stalking my prey.
Yeah, this is the shark approach he's been practicing for decades. Oh, is he ready?
I'm ready.
All those are...
How many did I get?
That was close, that was close. I think we might need another run to see it. I didn't quite catch it. I think you were moving too fast.
Did I get... Oh, God!
No, you did not.
Are we sure? We checked the replay.
Yeah, you want me to check the slow-mo? Is that in a good spot?
It's a great spot.
All right.
That's how I like it.
Do you need us to blindfold you to really hone in the skill?
Yeah, can you set it on fire too?
Sure. That went well last time.
Oh, I think we got the front wheel over that time. That's big.
Set it up again, I've got momentum. I'm ready.
Oh, quick, on the fly, on the fly.
Keep going, keep going.
I'm ready. Both wheels. Oh! Was that pretty cool though?
That was sick.
That was sick. Can you Photoshop my feet out?
Alright. That was crazy.
That was nuts. Jesus.
That's another world record down.
I was able to channel the spirit of Travis Pastrana. I was like a spiritual medium contacting him from the other side and had him infiltrate my bicycle. I was able to damn near fucking take off into the sky like an airplane over the G Fuel can. So again, that's another casual world record for Charles right there. Most G Fuel cans jumped on a seatless bicycle.
So now this is the juggling one.
Yeah, this one's easy. This will be a quick one. Most G Fuel juggled.
All right, we're at 3.
That was nuts.
Yeah, so 3 is the current record.
This record, I'm a little skeptical of its longevity. It is a world record, make no mistake. In this corporeal dimension, no one has ever juggled 3 G Fuel cans quite like I have. However, I do believe people could beat the duration of the juggling since it was only a matter of seconds I was able to actually juggle them. And I also think they could use more G Fuel cans if their hands are bigger than a 5-year-old's. So I do think that that record will be beaten at some point, but for now, it's still another world record.
Mid-air slices.
Yep. Baseball toss.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. 1. Can we go for 2? Do we go for 2 in a row?
Yeah,
2 at the same time?
Soaked.
Yeah, 2 at the same.
Delicious.
2 at the same time.
All right, ready?
Yep. Oh, 2 at the same time.
Yeah, throw them close together.
I am. I'm gonna cross beams.
That was all one motion. I mean, I'm down with calling that 2.
Yeah, I think the committee would agree.
I'm really, really soaked right now.
Yeah. Man, your backyard's gonna have all kinds of weird foliage growing.
The indigenous G Fuel tree.
Is this how Reddit started?
There's just gamer chairs hanging off the tree.
This is a Matthew Phillips world record here. I was only contributing to it, so it's partly my record, but mostly his. This is most G Fuel cans sliced using a double-sided axe in midair, at least 3 feet in the air. So it's a very specific world record, but I do think it's a very tough one to beat, especially when it comes to getting the double whammy, the double kill there. Having one motion doing a 360 turnaround slam jam, that's just a tough record to beat. So I think that's a very good one, very strong.
Most G Fuel's balanced on. We're starting with 2?
Yeah, I'm going right in.
Okay. I think you had it for a second.
Yeah, hold on.
I think that might be 2.
I'm going full David Blaine with this trick.
Oh!
Wow.
Was that like an hour?
Yeah, I think I was on there for a few minutes.
Oh!
Whoa!
Look at that.
Alright, let's go for 4.
Can we, yeah, I was gonna say, can you do 3 or 4? Do 3.
Like that?
Yeah. We're going for 3. New world record. Oh! Oh! I think it's doable. I think it's doable.
It's all you now.
I think there's 0 chance of me getting this.
You got this.
I can't balance like I used to.
Look at that.
That was too easy, actually. That's some baby shit.
Alright, go for it, go for it.
4 is too easy. I'm gonna jump on it. It's too high off the ground now. It's like half my height. I'm not gonna jump.
I was wondering if you're actually gonna do it.
You just gotta commit.
Oh, baby!
No,
that's not happening.
You had that.
That's not happening. I tried to push past the limits of the human body by going for 4 G Fuel balancing, but unfortunately I just don't think our species is ready for that. So I think we cap at 3 G Fuel balancing act, and I was able to do that with ease, so that's just another easy world record for me.
So this one we're seeing how many you can stab through.
Yeah.
So we're starting with 3. With the sword.
What?
Matt first.
A glancing blow to start.
1.
No, you only get Matt's my turn now. You blew it.
I was cleaning anything, giving it to you. Do you want slow-mo on this?
You might need to just because of how fast I am with the blade.
It's just leaking out.
Alright, quick. What happened to what?
Well, they're about to fall over. It's just, it's registering the damage.
Oh, okay, alright.
Here, I'll do one more to expedite the process.
Oh, wait. Because that was clean through 1.
It was. I liked what you had, like 1 motion. See, I was going like through.
I've played a lot of Neo too. I understand the extra blade.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh! Bathing in his blood. Excellent work.
That was actually cool.
Wow.
That's a clean slice.
Yeah. What are we calling that record?
Just called it some Mulan shit, so I think that's some Mulan shit.
The highest altitude G Fuel orbital drop onto samurai short sword.
Alright, I think that's official now.
I think that'd be the official title. In elementary school and middle school, there was a boogeyman that left many children dead and broken, and its name was the Presidential Fitness Test. It was a fitness test that could make even the most seasoned professional athletes question their faith in God. Must have been designed by Satan himself. The shit was absolutely brutal as a child. It was like designed to turn children into super soldiers like Captain America. But I figured that now that I'm older and at least twice as powerful as an 8-year-old child, I could probably tackle the presidential fitness course. So I got my friends together and we decided to go through it, and it was absolutely fucking brutal, still to this day. So the first step on the path to becoming a superhero and the president is by running a mile, which I haven't done probably since high school, so it's been a little while. We measured out a mile in the warehouse, and we were ready to get after it. That's probably at least 6 feet, right?
75.
Nice. 50 plus 75, Matt, what is it?
Well, the problem is that side's not equal. You'd have to do 26.4 laps.
That sounds a little more accurate. Okay.
About.
All right. I think Andrew's gonna win.
I don't know if I can even run that one. We'll see.
Yeah,
I'll try.
it won't be me.
I'm just gonna come out and say there's not a chance either of you beat me in a mile.
I have to run jeans.
You don't have laces on your shoes.
Yeah, they're running shoes.
I've watched you pull your shorts up like 8 times today.
That's because they were weighed down by my phone,
Right.
which I will take out for the mile.
I'm just saying, from what I've seen today, I thoroughly think I have the advantage.
So how are we gonna keep track?
Just in your head.
But I'm sure we'll be keeping around the same pace. I think Matt's overestimating himself.
All right, Matt, you count, and they'll just, I'm sure, stop when you're done or something.
No. We're all gonna finish the presidential fitness test and be like the president's
This is a nice little like
warriors.
police lineup with the grate behind you. It's like the lines. Looks good.
These men are wanted for committing a mile.
All right, are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
I guess. Are we like sprinting or
Oh, I'm going for a good time.
You're shooting for the best time, Andrew, so.
Oh God, there's no way. I ate a cookie.
I'm feeling good.
I feel like you guys are gonna burn out early, and I'm going for endurance.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
On your
I'm
marks.
looking like I'm gonna sprint. It's a mile.
I haven't ran.
Get set. Go.
Ooh, get out of my fucking way!
This is such good content.
Yeah, this is riveting. That's one.
This is easy. I'm chicken in the afterburgers.
2. I know Charlie's cruising.
I don't want to do this.
Charlie's on 3. That's 4. How we doing?
I'm feeling good. I'm starting to hurt a little bit, but that just means I'm warming up. It's the joints getting into place.
How are you guys doing? Your tag team in it.
We're keeping each other going. It's hard when you're in jeans.
Matt can't even talk.
And when you're this handsome.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm thinking.
Okay.
The cogs are turning. Oh Lord.
I don't know what I've been told.
Oh no, I've been told.
Bring him on easy, bring him on back, bring him on easy.
What lap are you on?
I think it's 9.
9? Yeah. Okay. Like you just finished 9 or you're on 9? I can hear Charlie fading.
10. Oh yeah.
I can't. Oh, he's coming up on you, Charlie. He's coming up on you.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm finished.
You can walk some of it.
Yeah. It's the cold weather. Oh. Oh.
Charlie hit 11.
Woo.
Matt hit 12.
It's just the frigid temperatures messing with my teeth. And that's it's slowing me down a little bit. Once I get my second wind, it's all good. Woo.
How we doing?
Good. Once I get this water, oh, it's over. So that's when the turbo mode engages. Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Andrew just laughed.
Why am I doing this? Why am I still going? This makes no sense.
It's the presidential fitness course. You can't stop. And you let down your country.
The best part is this was Charlie's idea.
Yep, Charlie's doing real well.
I thought we did.
Oh, hold on, I gotta give the old ankle some time to cool down. Wow. Running's Charlie.
Stay down, stay down.
Running's weird when you're old. That's what I needed. I'm back.
Are you on your last lap, Matt?
Yep.
Oh, the last one. Push it, let's go, come on. The speed demon.
Oh, I gotta beat him. I gotta beat him.
Come on. What'd you get? 850.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What are you on, Charlie? 20?
20, baby.
All right, 4 more.
So what did you get, 850?
Yeah.
So I need to run the night.
Time to start running again.
I don't think I'm getting a sub 10. But the dream's not dead yet. Here it comes.
Come on. I'll run with you.
All right. That should be good. All right. Ooh, the ankles are feeling good.
There we go. There we go.
Rejuvenated. I can't really lift my legs very high. I'm limping a little bit, actually. Ow. 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 Oh,
When was the last time you ran?
Literal years, like 6 or 7 years ago. Oh.
You only got to get through 2 more.
We're almost there.
All right, 2 more. You can do it.
All right.
Come on. Let's see what we're at time-wise. It's this corner. It's just messing you up. You gotta take that corner better.
It's a little sleek.
Is it in your left leg where your shoe is a size too big?
No.
No, not that one?
Not that one.
Do we have a room, Matt?
Don't blink, you might miss me.
I'm ready.
I'm taking the final corner.
He's almost there. He's coming in. The final lap.
There we go, cross the line.
Cross the line. Oh! Woo! Woo! How are we feeling post-game interview?
I'm ready for the
next mile?
Yeah.
Nice throne.
Thanks. This is the presidential throne.
That was good. Haven't ran in a long time, but I bet you wouldn't guess it.
Andrew, how many laps do you have left?
20. I'm done.
Wow, that was
Pretty
good.
sure I threw an extra lap in there.
All right. I'm gonna put an ice pack on my leg or something, maybe.
I ended up going outside and puking into the storm drain, not because I was exhausted, just disappointed with my mile time, I think is what caused it. Just a truly repulsive time on the mile. It was well over 12 minutes or something like that, and my body just couldn't handle such disappointment, so I had to go puke, and I felt significantly better, so yeah. And I think one thing that really helped me feel better was chugging some Peach Rings G Fuel. If you're interested in trying G Fuel for yourself or already love G Fuel, make sure to use code MOIST at the G Fuel website to get some money off your order. That's code MOIST at G Fuel for some money off.
All right, so 6 pull-ups, and you're the president.
Yeah, let's move this over here.
What if
so
we
I can
just
reach it, though.
What if we just pulled a tire over?
No, I'll pull the step.
Oh yeah, there's a step.
Go ahead.
No, you go first.
No, you go. I want to see.
Honestly, I think I can. I'm okay.
I want to see
Oh,
your
Andrew's back in the
picture
game.
as 6
Nice.
pull-ups.
Okay.
All right, kick the thing out from under him once he's.
Yeah. Ready?
So I think it's supposed to be overhand grip.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a pull-up.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, that's good form. I regret doubting you. Oh, come down further than that.
And there's presidential level.
What's next?
Oh, I think I become like the
Oh, now
FBI
he's
chief.
just showing off.
Nice Galactic Emperor level. Oh, now he's Vice President level.
Is that above president?
Yeah, they go harder.
Good work.
I'll stop at 15.
This is absolutely my weakness.
You can do chin-ups if you think the president would like it.
We know Mr. Biden doesn't allow chin-ups.
All right.
I will take my loss like a man.
I like that. Captain knows when to go down with the ship.
Yeah, Matt.
Come on, Matt. Matt, one more. I like the last one. How many is it? 6?
6.
6
Yeah.
for presidential level.
I absolutely kipped on those, but
It's fine.
It's been so long.
like I said, that's my weakness.
Anything upper body I'm good at.
Attaboy, Andrew.
Andrew feeling it. Nice. He wants to be the leader of the free world.
One more, Andrew. One more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Push, 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 push. Nice.
There it is.
Try not to swing.
Very good.
That was great. Push-up time.
Push-ups. I went first last time.
Matt, you go first.
How many am I going for?
10 if you know it's good for you.
53 is apparently the standard for 17-year-old boys.
17-year-old boys, 53 push-ups. Matt, you are how old?
14.
Now, come on, how old are you? 20 what?
26.
So doing some extrapolation of data here, you need to do 106 push-ups.
Okay, perfect. I'll shoot for 106.
All right. So which form are we doing?
The correct one.
Right angle push-ups, so regular ass push-ups. Ooh, you start high.
He just said full push-ups.
Do it.
You meant your ass is high.
Your ass was high.
Yeah.
Like you're pushing up, not taking a dip.
I gotta tell you, I don't like what I'm seeing with that form.
Well, I know my back is perfect right now. Am I not going low enough?
He's not going low.
He's not hitting chest
Chin
on the
to the ground, baby.
All right, if we're doing full ones, I'll do full ones.
That's the test.
Okay. Then we're locking out at the top too.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go, that's a push-up.
That's good.
Maybe they do just do like half arm baby
Yeah, I'm
push-ups.
telling you, when you do competition push-ups, they're literally here.
Oh, it's nothing nice.
Yeah, that's literally a nothing.
I'm just gonna stop. I don't want to do anymore. My shoulder hurts.
Your chest isn't touching.
Yes, it is. 100%.
That's your stomach touching.
It's my chest. You gonna try and kiss me down here?
There you go.
It's been touching the whole time. I don't know what I'm at now, though.
I'm in a precarious position.
Yeah.
Is anybody keeping track?
No.
At least 4.
I think you're at like 30.
And 6.
It's probably like 30 if I had to guess. I'll do another set in a minute.
Who wants to be the president?
I do. Oh, that feels good.
Oh, that chest isn't touching.
I can't. I'm touching my nose. That's kind of gross.
You slam your face into the ground.
I'll do another set.
I'll swing over, Matt, in action stunt.
Oh God, please no.
Whoa!
That was fucking awesome, Matt.
How many arrows do you have to shoot at the target for the presidential test?
Oh, that was only 19.
Take this, Matt.
Yeah.
Take this, Johnny.
Oh.
No.
I fucked up my leg.
It's a good video.
I've
Kids
passed.
want to watch us work out.
I've passed 2 out of 3 now. Matt's only passed 1. Andrew's passed 1.
I mean, in all fairness, shouldn't you guys have been disqualified for not running the first
what
one?
was the third one?
Pull-ups, push-ups, stack. You can
I'll
go
touch
first.
your toes if you touch mine.
I can't touch my own toes.
Wait, really?
Yeah, 100%. I'm not flexible.
Try. I can't do it. Here.
Oh, never mind. I just did it.
Oh, you banged your knees back.
Yeah, that's right. Though.
Oh my God, Andrew! Why? My eyes! Yeah, really.
The presidential chart, I guess.
You win. You get the president.
Touch your toes, Matt.
Touch 'em.
Whoa!
Do that
Touch your
again.
toes, Andrew.
Do that again. I can't. I don't know how.
Do it, Andrew. Go.
I can't come close.
Go,
to
go,
that.
go, go, go. That's like about where I get to.
That's the best I can do.
I don't know how Matt does that.
Matt, you're so fucking athletic. He's gearing up for the next mile.
My tummy. The presidential fitness course, still a very difficult course. Also, I feel like the standards are extremely high. After looking it up, for 17-year-old boys, you were expected to do 52 continuous right angle push-ups, and for a 17-year-old boy, expected to do, I think it was 15 pull-ups. I think that's a lot to be asking of a high school student, but I mean, if you want to be the president, I guess you've got to really work for it. But anyway, that's about it. See ya. People always say be careful what you post online because once it's on the internet, it lasts forever. And that's just an outright lie, but I wish it were true. Not necessarily because I've been thinking about posting my dick pics or gaping my ass on Twitter or anything like that, but it's because over the last few years I've been searching for something sacred, a lost treasure that I've yet to find even a trace of, nor have I been able to locate anyone that would even know where to begin to look. It's baffled experts for years now. It's like a real-world One Piece. Some question if it ever even exists in the first place, but I know for a fact it does because I made it. It's my treasure. Yeah, that's right, pussy. In the anime of life, I'm Gold Roger. And that's why I can say with a high level of confidence, not everything on the internet lasts forever. Sometimes you'll post some shit and it can just vanish if you want it to. And I wish that wasn't the case. So let me explain what's going on here. Now, I've been on YouTube since 2006. I've had this channel, Penguinz0, since 2007. Before this channel, I had one dedicated to making and posting anime music videos, and before that, I had one dedicated to re-uploading softcore porn. It was a different time back then, but 10-year-old Charlie had that Sigma male grind set. I was out there trying to, pioneer the new wave of internet content on YouTube. And then when I made this channel, I stopped posting on both of those, and I'm assuming what must have happened is they just were so inactive, YouTube got rid of them at some point because I can't find any of that content anymore. So I'm assuming that's what went on there. But anyway, that's besides the point. On this channel, I started by posting Gears of War montages, Halo 3 content, Machinima's Call of Duty 4 content, glitches. I even formed my own glitching clan. I posted hundreds upon hundreds of videos onto this channel, probably between 500 and 1,000 videos from 2007 to 2010. And then in 2010, I deleted almost all of them. I fucking purged it, which is why if you look at my oldest videos now, there's only like 20 of them from 2007 to 2010. But back before I burned down the Library of Alexandria, there was mountains of them. So that brings me to the point of this video. I'm issuing what I believe to be an impossible challenge to the entire internet here. I know everyone loves lost media. That's become a pretty big thing online, and I keep up with lost media content. So I'm just going to issue this challenge and put a bounty on it for anyone out there. If you can find those videos somehow and re-upload them onto YouTube for me to watch, I will pay you for it. If you find most of them, which is probably about 500, I'll give you 25 grand. But I will also pay on a video by video basis if you can find even just a few of them that I've deleted. I am just kind of desperate to go on a nostalgia ride. I've been thinking about these videos for a while now because I really want to see that content I used to make. I put so much work into it for those years, daily working on it, and it's just a real shame that I deleted them. I still really regret it. So quickly, I already know the first thing people are going to say is contact YouTube because Google usually stores all of those things, and you're right. That was the first thing I tried a couple years ago. But since I was posting well before Google acquired YouTube, they don't have any of that. None of those deleted videos were stored on Google's service. It just wasn't possible. They didn't have it, unfortunately. So my best lead was the one that I tried first, and it turned up nothing. So I wanted to get that out there right now. I already tried it. So now let me go ahead and give you some helpful quest starting tips from last night's stream. I stream every single day at twitch.tv/moistcritical. Please feel free to stop in and put some extra inches on your penis. I'd love to see you there. I'm probably streaming right now. I'll put the link in the description down below. I might have my full cock and balls out on stream right now, so please come in. twitch.tv/moistcritical. Anyway, last night I was kind of just going over this nostalgia thing, which is when I started talking about this and maybe putting a bounty on it. And someone from chat actually did dig up some old video titles and descriptions, but without the actual video to them. And what I'd like to share with you is how that all went down, and hopefully this will give you some hints on where to start and maybe how to approach this if you're going to try. Again, I think it's impossible, but chat said otherwise, so I figured, you know what, if there's even a slight chance, I might as well at least try. So there was about 100, well, that's an exaggeration. There was like 50 or so videos before this one. And from here to here, actually, no, from here to about here, there was probably about anywhere from 500 to 1,000 videos that I deleted. It's not in Wayback Machine. I think people overestimate the power of Wayback Machine. They don't have any of them. I've checked multiple times. I deleted them because I made a lot of montages, so I used a lot of music. And you can hear some of it here. It's not the original music in any of these videos because back during these days, you'd lose your entire channel if the music got claimed. They didn't have that feature back then. There was no claim. It was if you used music, you got taken down for it. In just Gears of War alone, I had 8 sniper montages. I had, I think, 6 blind fire montages, a few quick scope, or pop shots is what they called it back then, montages. And I had so many glitch tutorials. I formed an entire glitching clan and had probably about 100 glitch videos just for Gears of War. And I also had a ton of 1v1s because I was big into the 1v1 scene for Gears of War for a long time. I regret it so much, man. I really do. I've tried for the last couple of years to like find maybe the old computer I made the videos on, but that's long gone. And I tried contacting YouTube to see if they still store any of those by chance, but since this was before Google even acquired them, they don't have it. It's such a fucking shame. I want those back so badly. I worked so hard on it, and I would have loved to been able to preserve it in some way. But I just panicked and deleted all of them. I want the nudes I deleted. Yeah, see, you and me were in the same boat, really. It's kind of the same thing. So unless there was a channel back then that was archiving all of my videos themselves, like just an individual, you'll never find them. Fucking hate it. They say everything lasts forever on the internet. If you post something, you'll never be able to unpost it. That's super wrong. What if I found 30 videos? How much would I get? I would pay you on a video by video basis. If you could find videos between this time period, doesn't matter how many, we could negotiate a rate. I would literally pay video by video basis. You don't need to find all of them. I would pay per video you found from me. But like I said, I do think it's impossible. I think I've proposed an impossible task because I personally deleted them in a time where they weren't stored because that was before Google. Now I already know where people are going to go. These don't count. So I had like a shit that I would post other places. So like this doesn't count because these did persist. Like these still exist. When I like send them to other channels to post, those are still out there. And I know about them. Would you happen to have the exact title for some of the deleted videos? Not for many of them. I can tell you, back during this time, I wasn't critical. I was Mob-O Insane-O, if that could help anyone. I wasn't critical until right around here. So everything prior to that would be Mob-O Insane-O. You can even see it here. Are they all montages? No, I formed a whole glitch clan. I think I'm going off memory. I think I called us Chaotic Glitchers. Or yeah, I think it was Chaotic Glitchers. So a lot of it was glitches, a lot of it was montages. If you can somehow go way back, the first video I ever posted on here was me doing a magic trick when I was fat. So it was a low camera, I was sitting at my desk and I pulled a card out of a deck. So what'd you find, underscore? Oh my god, you actually did. That was one of them. I was actually thinking about that the other day. Halo 3 Dark Venom's crazy lone wolf game. Yep. Wait, how'd you find that? You're actually in the right ballpark. That was one of them. That's not still up on my channel. You actually did find one. But you said I can't watch it? How'd you find the title? Or did you just look at the images on archive.org? That was literally one of them. Dark Venom was a friend of mine, and I used to post some of his highlights, and I'd put it to Edema music. In fact, for that video, I know exactly what song I used. I used Edema Immortal. So a buddy of mine dropped like 8 kills, and for us, since we sucked dick at the game, that was big. So I set an entire montage to that game with this song. Dazzle Video Creator Platinum, yep. I used Dazzle for the first 3 years, and then for this, I switched to Haphog, and that shit never fucking worked. In fact, if you really do somehow get in there, you're going to see some of the worst editing of all time. Because Dazzle had something called Pinnacle Studios, and it was more primitive than Windows Movie Maker, and I used to really try and make good edited content. So I'd use every stock special effect I could find. There was no doubt a genuine seizure hazard. It was fucking wild. So if you're going on this quest, make sure you don't have epilepsy, or you probably won't make it out alive. I'm a lot of things. Short, athletic, good dancer, contagious smiler. But one thing I'm not is a quitter. Unless it comes to reclaiming speedrun world records. In that case, I give up almost immediately once they're taken from me. But aside from that, I'm a full-blown certified anime protagonist who never says never. So, I posted a video 2 weeks ago where we did that dumbass invisible box challenge. Nope, that's not what it is. The box itself isn't invisible, nor is the shit in it. We did that box challenge where you can't see what's inside there and you have to like touch it around, poke it, finger it, whatever, and figure out what's inside there using only your touch senses. And I was atrocious at it. I was guessing the most outlandish, demented things ever for the simplest items. Like for a pipe cleaner spider, I guessed it was a dead bird. For a toilet brush, I guessed it was a live turtle that had spikes glued to it like fucking King Bowser. So I came in last place firmly there, which is bad because, like I said, we are going to be doing punishment games for people in our group that get the lowest amount of points for these dumb challenges. So it put me in a bad position. But that same day, we did do another box challenge, but this time it was tasting things that we can't see. And let me just tell you, I had my Michael Jordan flu game. I was playing on a different level. I can taste shit and immediately recognize what it is without any problems. Meanwhile, I embarrassed myself when it came to touch. Now, I was expecting the worst here. I thought we'd be getting like buckets of urine, which I do think I would be able to identify, and I feel like my palate is so sophisticated, if I did drink urine, I could probably pinpoint exactly what they consume to produce that flavor. I really feel like I have a very talented tongue, and this proves it. So, let me just show you some of my highlights here for the ESPN montage. But I didn't start strong, and I want this to also be an educational moment that it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish.
It doesn't go in. Like, no, that's it.
Well, how deep? It only goes in a little bit.
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? I was gonna say apple juice off rip, but it's too, like, orangey for that. So I think it's just some, like, very, like, watered down OJ. I think it's like some kind of Tropicana. It's another slow start. One more time, I'm coming in. What are you? Speak to me. Let your flavor profile tell me. I'm just gonna lock in some kind of apple juice. I know it's not. I just can't think of anything else. I'm blanking, even though I know I've had this.
Are you saying apple juice?
Yeah, I'm just locking it in.
It's Tampico, which is like orange juice.
Luckily, round one was a wash. No one got it right. Aaron and Chase guessed Sunny D, and they got, like, a portion of a point, which I'd still argue with the umpire about. That's just willy-nilly tossing out point percentages for no real reason other than to put me at a disadvantage. But regardless, I was able to start making my comeback.
Alright, all business now. Oh! Expert. Fucking oh my god, I need to spit that out.
The trash can back there.
That's just fucking, when you cook a steak, the au jus. Oh, no, it's just soy sauce, actually. Wait, that's just soy sauce. Not au jus. Soy sauce. Soy sauce.
Unfortunately, soy sauce is an unmistakable taste, so everyone got that one right. But still, this was laying the foundation, all the DNA for a comeback for me. This was the formula for success, and I was ready to follow through.
That's burning. Oh. Wow, what the fuck? Is that supposed to be spicy? Or is it like super acidic? What the fuck? Mmm. Oh, that hurts. Ow. What is that? Oh, I know it. It's unlocking neural pathways that have been long dormant. Oh my god, that's just ginger ale. Locking it in.
No, it's kombucha.
But it is ginger flavored.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a point. Oh. Yikes. Fuck, yikes, that's bad. Why are you laughing? Is this something I shouldn't be drinking?
No,
no, it's not drinkable.
Oh, wait. One more time. Buzzer beater.
Last taste.
Ginger ale, lock it in.
It's lemon juice. It's literally just concentrated lemon juice.
Oh.
Another big couple stinkers for me here. It's become very apparent that I don't know what ginger ale tastes like. I just remember it growing up, my parents believed it was like this panacea that would cure anything, so if I had a tummy ache, it was either give me Coke or give me ginger ale, and I always elected for the Coke. But ginger ale was always one of the options. I just never, at least not that I recall, took them up on that offer for ginger ale, because it just never sounded good. So I guess in my head, I just built up this mystique, this like prestige almost around ginger ale, so anything I taste that's like almost medicinal-esque, I just immediately default to it must be ginger ale that I'm consuming. But now, looking back on it, it's pretty clear just how fucking unhinged that is. Neither of those is even close to ginger ale. So 0 for 2 on the ginger ale guesses, but I swear to God, I really did start to get it together, and it was all thanks to hot dog water. Oh, I definitely know that. It's like hot dog water. That is actually hot dog water. I'm locking it in. I hope no one else gets that. Hold on, I'm gonna let it take a while so that way they think it's like really tough. And you know, I'll have a little bit more.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
What?
Refreshing.
Ugh. Oh my god. It tastes like, I have no idea that tastes disgusting. Hold on, I gotta go back in.
There might not be any left after what I did to it.
I feel like it's meat. Is it like...
You gotta give it a get.
I'll say hot dog water.
Ooh.
It's good, right?
I may have had some kombucha left in there.
Yeah, I'm sure that's overpowering.
The kombucha is still lingering.
Might have been.
Is that like an unsalted chicken broth? That's pretty close. Did any of y'all get it?
We got it, all three of us.
Hot dog water?
Yeah, I struggled a little bit.
Drinking that hot dog water was like taking the Limitless pill for me and unlocked 200% of my brain. I couldn't miss from that point forward. It was impossible for me. So maybe there is some kind of unstudied benefits to hot dog water that I think really needs to be looked into by the scientific community at some point. And luckily for me, all my friends started to miss in a big way, which opened up the door for me to take this W home. But let me show you how I wasn't the only one missing some of these, like the easy shit like lemon juice. It's just kind of hard when you can't see it actually. Like there really is a big element of like smell and sight to what you're consuming and the flavors that you experience when drinking or eating something. It's like a dog when you give him peanut butter.
Ooh! You know what I mean?
Picking up what you're putting down.
I think I know what this is. Did you get it right?
Kinda. Well, we can argue about.
I'm gonna guess mine, and then I'm gonna guess his.
Okay.
That is not fresh. That's from a bottle. Lime juice.
And what's his guess?
Lemon juice.
And you think he was wrong?
Yep.
Okay, you're wrong. It's lemon juice. Fuck! Yes, ginger ale. What? Well, I initially was guessing Sprite because I thought I was like, what? Nor do I drink my other two guesses either.
No, that's a good point.
Which is what I thought.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Damn, thought I was turned around. They flipped me around. Got cursed by a damn warlock. What? A warlock came out and turned your shirt around. What is that? If you pulled out the bottle and showed it to me, I would know exactly what it tastes like, but I don't think I can do the inverse.
If you showed me the bottle, I'd know it.
Well, I know, like, I would know, I could tell you exactly, like, what the flavor would be. Is it like just pretty much like straight electrolytes? Is it just like a rehydrating thing? Like a rehydration formula? Yeah.
No, it's literally just lemon juice.
Oh, okay.
Wait, make sure to swallow it so it doesn't smell on your breath.
I like how you decided to play that here instead of in post, so it just sounds awful.
It's that much funnier.
You can sync it up.
Oh, yeah, God. It's so much better if you don't put it in post.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
God can't help you now.
One of these is gonna be ginger ale, and I'm gonna look like a goddamn prophet. Definitely not that. That's wow. What kind of whiskey do we have here? Is it Jack?
That's spot on.
Nice.
Well, you know what? If nobody else guesses the company name, you can have 2 points for that because you got it exactly right.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like I really know what this is. But it's so sad because I forget the name of everything once I fucking get in this room.
Yeah, I know, it's like an actual, like, stupid domain expansion. I'll tell you what it's not. Ginger ale.
It certainly is. Did you go ginger ale again?
No.
Okay.
This one I got.
I legit, like, it's so sad.
You just shut off for a second.
I know. I got so somber.
Oh, fuck. Vermouth? I don't know. Yeah, I legit don't know what that is.
Just whiskey.
Get in there, big dog.
Can we practice the lung capacity?
Yeah. I'm also, to be clear, Danny was the one that said this. I might get 2 points.
Oh.
Why? You'll see. Did you?
See, I'm not going to be able to know what kind of alcohol that is, but it's alcohol. Rum? Is it rum?
Is that your guess?
Yes.
No, that's whiskey.
How did you?
Of all of the ones for me to win on, it was this. It was Jack, and I got it instantly.
Jack said it was Jack Daniel's whiskey, which is literally exactly what it was.
All right, so just to be clear, we didn't lose.
Nope, I actually won.
Aaron.
No,
Wait.
and Chase
And
tied.
Chase.
Oh, yeah, Aaron and
Chase tied for the bottom. That's all we care. This is why punishments
We'll
are
have to
so
know
great.
in post because I wasn't keeping track.
Take us out, bud.
Hey, told you I could do it. You doubted me.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have done that.
Bye.
Let that lesson be learned.
See ya.
Let it be learned well.
Yeah, see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
My first of hopefully many W's to come here, the Jack Daniels was clutch for me. I was able to identify not only the make, but the model. So I got the whiskey, and Danny threw in a bonus point because I knew it was Jack. While I'm still not in a great point position when it comes to, like, the standings here, I'm at least out of danger immediately for the punishments, which we are going to go pretty hard with for the punishment games. We just haven't decided exactly how. Like I mentioned last time, it's going to be kind of like the old Gaki no Tsukai Batsu games, which went fucking ballistic. So we're going to try and emulate that to the best of our ability. But anyway, I just wanted to show that I am getting better at these dumb fucking games here. Like, you can't count me out just because of one bad performance, you know? I had one bad game, and now we're starting to rally a little bit. So the momentum's on my side for the upcoming ones, and we have a lot more coming for the other channel that aren't just like the box games or like the psych wall stuff, but it's so fucking fun. So yeah, anyway, just want to talk about it a bit. That's it. See ya.